Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter. We have all learned addition, subtraction, multiplication. Now we are going to learn about division. The name of the chapter is Can We Share? Here, as I said, we are going to learn about division, division facts and different properties of division. So let us start. What is division? Division is repeated subtraction. Now, the examples of this statement, division is repeated subtraction, are worked out later in the video. Before that, here is given the symbol of division. So, let us move ahead with other sums and the examples, okay? Now, before we start with any examples, here are some basic concepts of division. Like basic concepts means you have to remember these concepts throughout your life. So, let us start. What are these basic concepts? First one, any number except 0 divided by 1 gives the same number as an answer. Look here for the example, 289 when divided by 1, we are getting 289 only as the answer. Now next one, any number divided by 0 gives infinity or undefined as an answer. Look here, we cannot divide any number by 0. I am repeating once again, we cannot divide any number by 0. If we divide any number by 0, the answer will be infinity or undefined. Infinity means something which we cannot define. Okay? So, when any number is divided by 0, the answer is infinity or undefined. And when a number is divided by 1, any number, but it should be except 0. When divided by 1, we get the number itself. Now, next. When 0 divided by any number except 0 gives 0 as an answer. Look for the example. 0 here is divided by 567. What are we getting as an answer? We are getting 0 as an answer. So, when 0 is divided by any number other than 0, we will always get 0 as an answer. Next one, a number except 0. Any number, it can be any number but not 0, when divided by itself. When any number except 0 is divided by itself, we get 1 as an answer. Look here, 999 is divided by 999. So, what is the answer that we are getting? We are getting 1 as an answer. So, what did we learn in the basic concepts? First, when any number is divided by 1, we get the same number. Any number means it has to be except 0. Then, if any number except 0, if divided by 0, we don't get any answer. It is infinity or undefined. Then again, when 0 is divided by any number means except 0, we get 0 as an answer. Right? Now, we have to arrange these given objects in equal groups. In the beginning, how many tomatoes are there? There are 4 tomatoes. Now, how can we arrange 4 tomatoes equally in groups? We can make groups of 2, right? So, the topmost 2 tomatoes make one group and the bottom tomatoes make one group. So, there are, in this, the first picture where there are 4 tomatoes, how many groups are there? There are 2 groups, and in each group, how many tomatoes are there? 2 tomatoes. So, there are 4 tomatoes, there are 2 groups and there are 2 tomatoes in each group. Now, next one, some marbles are given. Look here, every row represents one group. So, in one group, As I said, each row represents one group. So look here, in how many rows are here? There are 3 rows, and that 3 rows means 3 groups. In each group, how many marbles are there? In each group there are 4 marbles. So there are total 12 marbles. How many groups are there? 3 groups, and there are 4 marbles in each group. Now let us look for the next 2 examples. Look here, in the first picture, 4 plates are given. On each plate or on each dish, there are 3 sweets. On each dish, there are 3 sweets. So, how many plates are there? Each plate represents one group. So, there are 4 plates. That means there are 4 groups. In each plate, how many sweets are there? There are 3 sweets in each plate. That means there are 3 sweets in each group. Now, total number of sweets, how many sweets are there? 4 plates, 3 sweets each. That is 4 threes are 12. 12 sweets. Clear? Now, let us look for the second example. Count how many pencils are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 pencils. Okay. So, now, next, this one, there are dash pencils in each group, and there are dash groups. This one you will solve yourself and you will let me know in the comment section. Now, in the beginning of this video, I told you division is repeated subtraction. Elaborating this statement, here are some examples. 35 divided by 7. We will not do the normal division. Here, we will subtract and prove when 35 is divided by 7, we get 5 as an answer. How we are going to do it? Look here. In the first step, we are subtracting 7 from, 7 from 35. Then, what is the answer that we are getting? We are getting 28 as an answer. Then we are subtracting 7 from 28. We are getting 21 as an answer. Then 7 from 21, we are getting 14 as an answer. Then 7 from 14, we are getting 7 as an answer. Then 7 minus 7, 0. In repeated subtraction method, listen very carefully. In repeated subtraction method, we have to keep subtracting till the time we get 0 as an answer. So, in how many steps, when 7 is subtracted from 35, we are getting 0 as an answer in 5 steps. So, our answer is 35 divided by 7. The answer will be 5. Okay, let us move on to the next one. Similarly, look for the second example. Here it is given 44 divided by 11. So, we have to repeatedly subtract 11 from 44 till the time we get 0, and we have to count how many times we are subtracting 11 from 44 to get 0. Let us begin. First, when 11 is subtracted from 44, we are getting 33 as an answer. Then 11 is subtracted from 33, we are getting 22 as an answer. Then 11 is subtracted from 22, we are getting 11 as an answer. Then 11 minus 11 gives you 0. So how many steps after subtracting 11 from 44 we are getting 0? In 4 steps. So our answer will be 44 divided by 11 is equal to 4. Here is one more example. 15 divided by 5. So we have to subtract 5 from 15. We have to subtract till when? We have to keep subtracting till the time we get 0 as an answer. Now 15 minus 5 equal to 10. Again, if we subtract 5 from 10, we are getting 5 as an answer. Then 5 minus 5 is 0. So in how many steps are we getting 0? In 3 steps. In first step, 5, 15 minus 5, 10. Second step, 10 minus 5 equal to 5. And in third step, 5 minus 5, 0. So the answer is 15 divided by 5 equal to 3. Okay, let us look for one more example in repeated subtraction method. 27 divided by 9. So in this case, we have to subtract 9 from 27. We are getting 18 in the first step. Then we will subtract 9 from 18. We are getting 9 in the second step. And then we are subtracting 9 from 9. We are getting 0 in the third step. So what did we learn? How repeated subtraction method works. We have to subtract till the time we do not get 0 as an answer. So in the third step, we are getting 0 as an answer. That means 27 when divided by 9, the answer will be 3. Is it clear, everyone? Now we will learn about very new but very easy and interesting concept. Division facts. Look here, what is given? 20 multiplied by 2 gives you 40. 20 multiplied by 2, that is 20 and 2 are known as factors or facts. Now what is division facts? Look here, when 20 is multiplied by 2, we are getting 40 as an answer, right? So when we are dividing 40 by 20, we are getting 2 as an answer. Or if we are dividing 40 by 2, we are getting 20 as an answer. Students, division is exactly inverse of multiplication. Look here, when you are multiplying 20 by 2, you are getting 40. So when you are dividing 40 by 20, you are getting 2 as an answer. And when you are dividing 40 by 2, you are getting 20 as an answer. Now 40 divided by 20 equal to 2 and 40 divided by 2 equal to 20 are the two division facts of the statement 20 multiplied by 2 equal to 40. Clear? Look here, there are two examples. In first one, 6 6 are 36. Second one, 4 8s are 32. 4 and 8 are two different numbers. So in this case, there will be two different division facts. But in the first one, 6 6 are 36. Both are 6s. That is same number. In this case, there will be only one division fact. So 6 6 are 36. So when 36 is divided by 6, we are getting 6 as an answer. But in the second one, since 4 and 8 are two different numbers, so when 32 is divided by 8, we are getting the other factor, that is 4. And when 32 is divided by 4, we are getting the other factor, that is 8. That's all for today. Go through the video, go through the topics that has been discussed today. Okay, if there is any problem, please let me know in the comment section, and thank you.